You are listening to Mahakatha Meditation Mantras, the world's most loved source for healing meditation mantras for peace, positive energy, and abundance. करचरणकृतं वाक्कायजं कर्मजं वा श्रवणनयनजं वा मानसं वापराधं।
Boom. Wow, what a good one that is. That Shiva mantra is the Dhyana, D-H-Y-A-N-A mantra, which is D-I-A-N-A, same word, which means the moon in etymology. To remove negative energy. And the YouTube channel is Mahakatha Meditation Mantras. That one makes me cry when I play it. What's up, Kim? So this one, this video is going to be an expansion upon, first of all, getting outside of my body, getting outside of my chronic pain, getting outside of my social media shit, getting outside of paying bills, getting outside of finding someone to be in a relationship with, getting outside of getting a license, getting the stuff, voting, being awake or being asleep, going beyond your car, going beyond your app, going beyond your truther, beyond your personal trainer, beyond your TED Talks, beyond your guru, beyond your rabbi, beyond your priest, beyond your professor who was professing nothing but generic Genesis, the genie in the bottle truth. Nothing outside of the box. This video is an expansion. What up, Corole? This video is an expansion of going beyond my body, because people are still looking at my body when I go outside. I have no freedom. The first slavery I have is I have been called black. I am not black or of color. I am a solar plexus. All of you are a solar plexus and a lunate moon bone in your hand. And the reason why you don't know that is you have not gone beyond the body, because your teachers in physics class only gave you quantum bullshit physics and Einstein stuff and NASA stuff. This is why you look at race, gender or no gender, or someone having a disability like me. What up, Lucas? I also have a disability. I am not free. I am a slave to being of color, being a man, being muscular, having a limp, or being good or bad at my job, being well known or not being known. This is what I'm a slave to, and a lot of you are a slave to that. What up, Jazzy Her? This is an expansion upon going beyond my body, because I'm still very frustrated. I'm frustrated. I spend 24 hours of my life trying to fix my body from having a limp so I can go outside and be a normal human being. I am not normal. I'm first of all paranormal. But when I go outside and the pain is bad, I am forced to be a slave to my pain, and I have to limp. And the first thing I have to hear is, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. It's frustrating. I am not a monster. Like, what the fuck are people doing today? You know, it's like, this is why I'm sensitive to this. I never in my life, ever in my life, even when eating McDonald's, watching tons of porn, being asleep, okay, taking Advil, before I woke the fuck up, guys, I never once in my entire life acknowledged anyone's wheelchair, someone's deformed arm, a birthmark covering their whole face, someone having an extra finger, someone having Down syndrome. Never. Someone being deaf? I never ever asked them what that was. Someone with Parkinson's? Never. So this video is to go beyond my body because this is what happened to me today. Wow. I want to stay in my house forever. I never want to go out. I've been traumatized. I'm going to tell you how I got traumatized. Okay. And I'm not damning people for being, excuse me, I'm loopy because I can't speak clear because I've got scar tissue all over my body. I'm going to try that again. I'm going to try to explain this with chronic pain again. I can hardly speak and open my eyes. The pain is so bad. Why am I doing YouTube? Why am I even doing these collages and even showing you orbs and showing you whatever? What's motivating me? Why am I living? Why do I live? Why do I give a fuck? Because I'm not from here and because the creator wants me to. If those things didn't happen, I would have committed suicide a long time ago. I'm going to say that again very clearly. If I did not receive omens from the creator going beyond my body, I would have probably killed myself, not because of depression, because I'm a nigga, I got a limp, I used to be a dancer, I'm not anymore. I have my master's, but I can't write a cover letter, save my ass, and get grammar correct. I can't keep a job to save my life because I have a unique brain. I think outside the box, and I get fired for doing good things, not for being a bad person, actually. This is my life. I would have committed suicide along. What up, Lucas Phillips again? Oh, I've had worse than migraines. I have scar tissue on my head, guys. The left side of my head is calcified. I didn't tell you all that. I'm calcified. My ankles, 3rd-degree sprains, both ankles. They're calcified. I have no ankles. Did you hear me? How do I get my master's in fine arts and dance and have orbs come out of my body, have a brain to even see the numbers I'm seeing? How do I have, what is this? It has to be God. The only reason I'm alive right now and haven't done this or that is because, once again, I am aware that the creator will say, Jay, hang in there. Just wake up again, deal with it. I'm going to give you an omen. I'm going to give you a sign. If I didn't have those kinds of eyes, all I'd be, once again, is a fucking coworker, an employee, or unemployed, or homeless, or having a home, or gay, or straight, or black, or white, or Muslim, or Jew, or atheist, or I voted for Donald Trump, or I voted for Kamala, or I'm Abraham Lincoln, or I love Native Americans, or I'm a vegan. Oh, but I hate Mexicans. Like, what's going on? Oh, but I eat meat now. I used to be a vegan. I'm a Christian. I went to jail. Nah, I'm a Muslim. Oh, nah, I'm a Nazi. This is your fucking world. Part of my language. So what happened today? What disrupted my meditation? Although I allowed it to happen, of course, I'm sensitive. I'm a Venus sign. So let me also make it very clear to people, not my chat room. This is for the masses, the people who look at people's limps, their babies, and the boogers they're eating, and they're looking at who you're screwing, and what you're eating, and what book you read. What are you doing? Did you see the ant you walked right by, the little ant and the beetle, what they're doing on the ground? Did you watch? You didn't do that. You stepped on them instead. And then you had the nerve to look at my fucking limb. You hear me? The bird, you didn't watch the bird. The squirrel. And then what are you eating on top of that? Chicken? Pork? Okay. This is where we live. These people will notice your flaws. So this is what happened today. This is a very interesting story. As you all know, I used to work at a store down the street. I was unjustly fired. I won't get into it. I wanted to go outside today and just have a simple day out. And I have pain you would not believe. It's I can't explain it. I don't want to get into remedies. Please don't give me any ideas. I had someone write chiropractor. Please don't play doctor with me because my injury is paranormal. It's karma. It's not science. It's not get a massage. It's not change your diet. It's beyond that, motherfuckers. Not my chat room. Don't fucking ever in your life mention a chiropractor to me unless it's Cairo fucking Egypt. Then it's Osiris himself or Isis who is doing the work on my body to remove the demon that is crippling me. Okay? A chiropractor. It's a hip impingement. You don't, wow. You're looking at my back. but you're ignorant because you're looking at my limp in the video. I acknowledge it sometimes. You're looking at the pain. I've acknowledged the pain, but you're ignorant and you're telling me to get something that I've already done that didn't work because you don't know, because you're ignorant, but you're woke. Illuminati woke. Flat Earth maybe woke. Vegan woke. Raise the chrism, don't ejaculate woke. Great, but you're still ignorant. See where I'm going here? Hey, chat room, does any of this make sense to you? Aren't you tired of being analyzed? How many of you get analyzed in my chat? You get analyzed by your family, your friends. You get analyzed. You get MRI scanned. Why are they doing this to you? And none of them look at insects or animals. They view right away. It's weird. Anyhow, so today I went out. What up, DJ? ZPE. Genius there. So, of course, I haven't slept in 13 years from pain, but I get things done, right? So I haven't had a good sleep since 2013 when the pain started, okay? But look at my face and my energy and my body, no doom and gloom. I'm still gonna keep going, but it's not easy. I've thought about this. Oh, for sure. No problem. I'm not my body. I'm good to go. Much love. It's not to be negative, but this world is fucked. Wow. So I wanted to go out today to have a simple meal at a noodle place. I go into the fucking place. I see two people I was a cashier for at the store I got fired at. So no problem. I walk in, order my food. I go to the back of the store, go to the restaurant. I make eye contact with one of the people I used to serve as a cashier. Older lady. She and I had a very good relationship in the store, so I figured I would join her to eat. She said, "Oh, hi." So I go over to her table, and what do you think she does to me? What's the first thing? None can analyze me. Aha, I like that. I'm gonna ask the chat room, what do you think the first thing she noticed about me? I hadn't seen her in almost a year. What's the first thing you think she noticed about me that she wanted to talk about right away? It's like a wild guess. This is an older woman in her 70s. Just take a wild guess as to what the very first thing she wanted to do. She goes, "Oh, I have a question for you. Curious." I already knew what it was. And I said, "Jay, you're a dumbass. You should have ignored her. You should not have come here. She's gonna fucking look at your disability." And that's exactly what she did. Looking at my dick. Now I don't want to go there because I could be wrong. But this could mean also, I'm saying a lot of women notice my limp. Okay? Yeah. Where's a limp in my hip? My hip and my dick are one and the same, honey. So why are you looking down there in the first place? Yeah. Yeah. And what is it your business? Why do you want to know? So she goes to me, "Oh, I noticed your limp." But I said to her, and it was too late. I sat down. I committed to being with her, so I had to figure out how to be uncomfortable and make the fucking shit work. What's ironic about this? Yes, Jazzy, you're right. This is true. And by the way, women, it's more than being nosy. It's the nurturing. It's the motherness. It's not all about being negative here. But sometimes we do too much and we hurt people with that shit. So I'm sitting down. This woman, by the way, has scoliosis. And I think she has Parkinson's. Because she speaks like, I'm not making fun of her. Because she speaks like this. And I'll be honest, when I was a cashier, I would be nervous to serve her because her energy is nothing personal. And it was not about her disability. It was just her energy and her voice. It made me a bit nervous and a little bit creepy. I found her energy. Her eyes, she wasn't trying to be that. I am just giving my interpretation because I have the freedom to interpret how I might see you and vice versa. However, she was a customer that I did not mind. But I'll be honest, I was a bit awkward with her because she was just the voice and she kind of had a very high, squeaky voice. Not her fault. It's not a problem. Okay, it's still a lot when you have scar tissue and pain in your head. And she has a voice like this. And it rattles my cage. It would even rattle Shiva, God damn it, Brahma and Vishnu and Jesus Christ himself. They'd be like, "Bitch, I love you, but whoa." Even Buddha would be like, "God damn, it's nothing personal." So I sit down. She wants to talk about my limp. She has scoliosis and Parkinson's, which I've never acknowledged about her because she's not her body. She's not those things, and I know that. She wanted to get into my leg. If I had to tell her, I said, I know you don't know this, but I have a trigger, and when someone mentions my disability, it's very hard for me to look you in the face and talk to you confidently after you do that. I'm just telling you. She goes, oh, okay, I just your face. I know the next time I see you. And it was horrible. It was horrible. Then she goes, oh, the reason why I noticed your limp. And now she's trying to save her fucking face. I just wanted her to stop, you know. I wanted to sit down and just talk to her about life. That was it. Not my limp, not her Parkinson's, or her scoliosis, or the book she read, or who she's going to vote for, or the globe Earth she believes in, global warming, and all this fucking bullshit. I wanted to sit down and talk to her, human to fucking human. I couldn't even do that. Why? Because she's an intellectual. She's an editor. She's a writer. She's an analyzer. Anal. She's in my ass. She's a colonist. This is a genius bill. Anal eyes is Colin fucking Powell. Now, like the old perv in the Family Guy, yeah. Okay, so now, I'm sitting there, and she wants to save face. Then she goes like this. She wants to turn it around, because she could tell that it made me uncomfortable. I haven't seen her in a while. The first thing you want to fucking talk about is my limp. I've had a limp since 2013. And I've seen her walk. I know her. I've seen how she walks. I'm not making fun of her, but she walks like this. Okay? And it's not to make fun, but I've seen her walk. Okay? And I could easily be a dick to her. This is how she walks. And this is not to make fun of people that have scoliosis. Okay? This is her spine. This is how she walks. She's born like this, okay? I don't know, something happened to her. This is how she moves. Would I acknowledge that? Would I dare? So I haven't seen you in a while. I notice your spine is fucked up. What? Jesus Christ. Okay? She would hate me. Oh, she would get so mad at me. She'd call the police. She would Me Too me. Oh, she'd make it sexual. She's a white lady too. It's okay. The whole white black thing too, looking at my limp. Yeah, okay, and so black people have a big thing apparently. I'm theorizing as to why she's looking down there. A lot of women are looking down there. She goes to me, oh, this is the reason why I asked about your limp. I fell down and I cracked my knee and, I figured, and she was stumbling, trying to make excuses. And, you would know how to fix it because, so she gave me a compliment after punching me in the balls. Maybe she noticed your limp because that's how she recognizes herself. Aha! She didn't say that. Kim, that's a great way to see it. She did not say that. Kim, if she said that, I would have been like, okay, cool. No, this is how she saved face. I cracked my knee and I noticed your limp and I figured you would know how I might rehabilitate this. She wanted to make me a personal trainer now. And I'm like, this is weird. I just only for 1 minute has sat down with you. And this conversation has gone, I don't know where we're going here. How about how you doing? The first thing you should be asking is, yo, what's up? Not your limp, your scoliosis. You're getting old. You're fat. You've got 2 kids. You've got a dog. So what? Oh, you got a job. It's like this. When I come to your place of work, it's like this. You're a cashier. It's like me saying, oh, you're a cashier. What's the cashier like? What do you want to order, sir? You're a cashier. Okay, I'm not trying to make fun, but this is weird, right? You would feel weird by that. Well, the reason why I'm asking, because I was thinking about being a cashier. Order your fucking food. And listen, this woman is an angel. She's a sweetheart. But my God, anyone can get a foot so far up that ass, honey. So I'm a gentleman. I stayed there. I told her how I felt, how it made me uncomfortable. I was trying to keep it real with her, but I had to end the conversation. I sat with her for maybe 15 minutes. I was out. Punched what? Who punched who? DJ ZP. I didn't say punch. I'm confused. Anyhow, do you drink fruit punch? Why is it called punch? What is Hawaiian punch? They're telling you something in that drink. Never mind my limp. That drink is the reason why a lot of your relatives have diabetes. And they had the diabetics have the best laugh on earth. they laugh the best, the heaviest. It's fun. You'll have a great time until they get sick and they're in the hospital, and then you're next to go, but you're all still laughing in your brain and thinking about all the good memories when you could have fucking said, hey, maybe it was the Hawaiian punch that was knocking you the fuck out. Remember all those great memories we had drinking punch and eating the foot of a goat and Coke and Bud Light? And remember what mom and dad and cousin were doing and nephew? And shut the fuck up with your memories. What happened with the fruit punch, honey? Knocking you the fuck out. Okay. Jay, you're so bitter. Jay, you're so confident. Jay, you're limping. Jay, you're healthy. Jay, you're sick. Jay, you don't have a job. Jay, you have a job. Jay, your views are getting low. Jay, your views are getting high. Fuck off. Not my chat. Jay, you should have children. Jay, you single? Jay, you're so handsome. No, I am not. I'm a crippled nigga who has a YouTube channel and I'm viral on TikTok and I can manifest orbs. I know who the fuck I am. I'm okay with that. I am an ugly, crippled, mystical motherfucker that none of you will ever understand. Not my chat room. You fucking masses. Goddamn science people who love reading and shit and looking at people's crotches. All the sugar in the blood. That's right. Rap and slap. Slap rap. Yes, artificial sugar. Yes, Lucas. This is killing us. First of all, I'm grateful for you guys being here. You guys have also, this chat room has specifically helped me not want to do this. I don't have a gun, but I'm saying, you guys keep me going. So I'm grateful. So I'm going to calm down. The woman didn't mean any harm, but doesn't make it right. Okay? Got to know how to read people. Right? For example, this is how we should see it. And she should know better as a crippled herself. My God, she should know better. This is how it works. How do you read people? You're so good at reading books, right? Can you read between the lines? Okay. Yes, I'm on fire, Lucas. I have fun with my anger. I'm actually very angry and in pain right now. But thank God I'm a Venus sign with Mercury and Gemini, and the Sun and Venus in my house of Taurus with Jupiter. If I didn't have that, I'd be fucking a gangbanger. I'd be in the streets robbing all of you, fucking with you, with my limp. Oh yeah, calling you names. Yes, thank God for my zodiac sign. Yes, I am a light being like you. Thank you, Lucas. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Instead of seeing my limp, hey, what's up, light being? That would have been great. Show me one person in the social bullshit culture. Show me one human, and you go outside, that acknowledges you. Hey, light being. What up, light body? What up, God body? What up, God or goddess? You don't really hear that. You hear, oh, I noticed your car has a dent in it. And I noticed that you might be Arabic. You're covering your. I noticed that you like Donald Trump because you had a sticker on your car. I noticed that you like the bum bum of Kamala because you were watching it in your phone. And I noticed your kids like to eat their boogers. And what the fuck? How many not fingers am I holding up? That's a great answer. It's a fucking great answer. This one right, DJ is a genius. This one right here, woo! Okay, so this is how you read people. Now we're gonna slow down. This is probably the most important thing you could learn with waking up and being truthful. Because many of you who wake up, who know a lot of deep shit, because you research, you're smelling the bullshit, you're seeing chemtrails, you're seeing the fast food, you're seeing the fucking Illuminati shit, and you're getting hip. Okay, great. That's only half the battle, honey. Now you have to read your audience and figure out how to deliver your energy and coexist with people who are asleep, or also woke like your dumbass and my dumbass. Now watch this. This is how you read people. I'm going to give you an example. I'm an actor. I'm going to act out a scenario for you. I am a cashier. There I am. Sitting behind my booth, I'm a cashier, ready to sell my goods. There's a line of people. First person I see, I'm going to now play the role of my first customer. This is me, cashier. Here's my first customer's body language. Hi, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, great. That's a person I'm reading, you feel me, who you can give energy to, right? This is a person who wants to talk. Okay, maybe a bit too much, but it's clear. First customer done. I'm Jay, I'm a cashier. Here's my second customer, and they look a bit like this. Yeah, no, yeah. Aha, so what does Jay do? I'm reading that energy. This is a person who doesn't want to talk. And quite frankly, I'm happy about that. So I'm going to shut up and not say anything. I'm not going to ask why they don't want to talk. Why are they depressed maybe? No, I'm just going to respect their space. And now they're gone. You see where I'm going here? You people who wake up should listen to this, because it's very important to understand how you read people. Some people don't want to hear your fucking truth. You could be a genius. You could be so good at, even like me. But I know when to fold them and to go that way and don't even waste your fucking time. Many of you waste your time and your life force. That's abuse. That's abusive. You are abusing them with your truth, which is a lie. And you are not a truther. You are now a liar because you don't understand how to read your audience. This is a great build. Okay. You notice I'm always moving around in my seat. I have a hip impingement. So I don't want to hear nothing about chiropractors, Epsom salt bath, massage therapy. I don't want to hear shit about fucking herbs I should be taking, my diet. My injury is beyond all that. It's called Medusa. Did you hear me? You're Jason and the Argonauts. Remember that? Medusa? Turning men into stone? Go to a fucking statue and say, hey man, you should go to see a chiropractor. You need more turmeric. That's what I am right now. I'm a stone statue. It's too late for any fucking advice any of you have. Not my chat room. And you mean well. And I love you for that. I have to go and deal with this for the rest of my life, probably. And I am okay with this. But I am not okay when I have to deal with it and break it down and talk about it with another person who's also crippled. If you have a solution, that's different. If you have the hands of Jesus and you can heal me, please look at my limp and touch me and hug. Yes. If you don't have that, fuck off. I want you to live a great life. Read your audience. Did you ever think to, before you ask about someone's pain, did you think to ask permission? Do you mind if I ask permission first to address something with your body? No, they don't do that. They get right into your dick, into your ass, into your religion, into your politics, into your job, into your partner, into you being single, into your race, into your gender, or you're pansexual, or you're a fucking, you're a pot sexual. Are you pan or pot sexual? Are you stove sexual? Are you a chicken? Are you a fucking fuzzy? Are you an animal associate? Do you associate as an animal cracker? Zodiac means the ring of fucking animals. They don't even fucking know that. And they're running around like goats. And they have no idea that Zodiac means the ring of animals. And they don't have to fucking do that to themselves. You're already a symbol of an animal. Dumbass. You're every gender, every insect, every animal. You're also every broken person. Don't get it twisted. You think you're doing good right now? Well, someone else is doing bad, and so are you. Because you're all connected. You are every broken person. Yes, you are. Homeless, drug addict, yup, asshole, bastard. That is also a part of you. Criminal, people get locked up and do bad shit is also your shit. You think you're clean because you're in a Jeep, a Pathfinder, you got Bluetooth and shit, you got a fucking really cool little gadget there with video games in it, and you can smoke your brains out and drink and make people fucking laugh, and you can just talk for hours and everyone's so captivated by your magnificent fucking voice, but you fail to remember the ant below you, the fucking beetle over there, the fucking squirrel. It's all about you, your mouth, and you're analyzing someone's anus, and you could have meant well, doesn't make it motherfucking right. You could say, Jay, you should be grounded. You should be so grounded that nothing affects you. Fuck you. Whoever said that? Were you a Buddhist? Suck it. You a guru? You're a yoga person? Right? A pacifist? Fuck off. Those people, suck it. I'll tell you why. And God bless you. Jay, why I shouldn't be nothing but what the fuck I want to be. And what I'm doing right now is working, by the way, because people are getting what I'm doing, and I'm healing some people. So I'm cool. I'm not gonna fucking chill out and just be like Eckhart Tolle. The reason why your mind is so stressed is because you have so much noise in your brain. Is that a normal way of talking? I'm just asking you guys questions. Is this a normal way that the 4 seasons around Earth, does Earth sound like this? Or is Earth yellow, red, lightning, no lightning, clouds and shit, sun, half of a moon, full moon, barking animals and howling fucking owls and shit? Yeah. Your Earth likes to show her emotions, bitches, is my point. What do you think lightning is? You guys gotta wake up. And a tree will get killed. Yes, this is a good point. It means that your sky god is irritated. And it's gonna show you. And then move the fuck on. And you accept it, it's okay. It's just this, oh wow, even Jupiter gets angry. That's the funny guy, by the way. Did you all know Zeus or Indra of India? Jupiter is jovial etymology. The funny bone you have and the comedian in you is your Jupiter. Did you know that? It means father in etymology. But did you also know that Jupiter, Zeus, ate his own children, who is a rapist too, like his father Kronos? And he likes to curse and throw lightning bolts that kill humans in some trees. Did you all know this? Is that very funny? That means you'll be on the Thunderdome, like your fucking Retina Turner. You women, relax. You Katy Perry fucking fans, sit your ass down, pop the goddamn silicone balloon, let it melt, let go of your Botox. Let go of your Botox and your bow motherfucking tie. Let your bow talk. Your elbow talk. Yeah. You cosmetic plastic motherfucking French fry eating, white rice eating, bleach motherfucker, starch ass motherfucker, looking at my dick and my limp and who I didn't vote for and what I shouldn't goddamn do. And you're fucking woke, aren't you? Telling me how to react, telling me how to be, telling me what to do. But what you got on your goddamn YouTube channel, you ain't got shit but other people's goddamn videos. Ain't one thing about yo shit from yo brain. I got my work. Ain't no one else on my channel. Except for my awesome chat room. All one under the blue sky. Lucas, we are experiencing nature beyond nature. We are light beings before, after the light body we use. Yes, god damn it. Endless is the blue sky, yet it impedes not the clouds, sun and moon. Now, before I get into this video, is not about just this. But I wanted to take my time to do an intro about pain and about you fucking people who have eyeballs like this and it's fucking, you know. But you have no. Listen, the woman who saw my limp will never know what a chemtrail is. Do you understand me? This is why I'm frustrated. She will never know what a You can show it to her in the sky, and she'll be like, ah! But she's a great editor of her book. She knows grammar. Good person, never curses. Well, she did curse in front of me. It was fine. Anyhow, right? A gentle soul. But she can see my limp, but she cannot see the fast food industry. Shouldn't be here. The fast food in the hospital. She didn't see that. I'm like, why don't you go to the hospital and do that? What you're doing to me? Go to the hospital. Do not acknowledge anyone in there and just say, hey, why is there Coke and Pepsi in here? Just say it very simple. Don't be mad. Say, may I ask you why there's Coke and Pepsi in here? In the ER. I have a cousin with diabetes in that room. May I ask you why it's there? No. But you're going to go outside and look at my limp, look at my dick, look at my race, look at my gender, or not my gender, what I'm wearing or not wearing. Oh, he's not wearing shoes. Oh, he's solar gazing. Call the police on him. That's where you fucking live. You want me to chill out? No, Jupiter will show the goddamn Thunderhawk, motherfucker. Days of Thunder? Remember that? Was it Tom Cruise? Thunder and Thor? Remember the Marvel Comics movie Thor? It's telling me something. Stratospheric aerosol injections, yes. Interrupts the field. You can't see it like before. Right. So it's very important. I'm going to try to calm down now. The reason why I'm so hot, my first impulse is to have energy and to be positive. When you have chronic pain and you can't walk, you can't run anymore, you can't jump, can't sleep, can't sit down even, can't even fucking like breathe properly. It's so bad. And you're still working, you're getting your masters, you're getting orbs come out of your body in magic and numbers, all this shit, okay? This is why I'm so amped. Because even sitting right now, my nerves are being pinched by scar tissue, okay? All over the place. It's not in one spot. And it's not a chiropractor or a massage therapy thing. It's an infinite, immortal black demon that is saying, hi, Jay, it's time to pay your bills again. No problem. I did sell my soul. I was a ballet dancer. I signed my contract. I signed the sole of my feet as a dancer. I did. National Ballet of Canada, Boston Ballet. I danced in Switzerland, all over the goddamn world, even in Russia. I did this shit. Okay? I sold my soul, didn't I? Sold. My foot. And where am I limping in my ankles? Just because they're swollen. So I danced with the devil. It's not all evil. But I did. I didn't know what I was doing. Doesn't make it right, does it? So there's an aura following you in the Nutcracker. The ballet, the Nutcracker, is about busting a nut. Yeah, in the sky. It's the sun. Also, it's about pedophilia. Okay? A little old white man with an eye patch breaks into the bedroom of a little white girl and brings to life a fucking doll and a rat. A rat, a king-size rat? The Nutcracker ballet. You motherfuckers better wake up. You do not bring your children to that ballet. Another issue we had every December. Oh, the Nutcracker! You think it's a family thing, honey? You are tenderizing porn. The family scene. Act 1 of the Nutcracker. Are they breaking your balls? Nutcracker? Jay. The first scene of Nutcracker. It's a family scene with a fucking Christmas tree. It's very small. What happens at nighttime when the party's over in the first scene? It's dark, and this black magician with an eye patch, Drosselmeyer, look it up, right? Decides to show Clara, the little white girl in her bedroom, magic. And your kid's watching this. Now, what is your child thinking? What are you actually thinking as a mother and a father? Oh, this is interesting. Look at this little magician. He breaks into her. Oh, nope, none of you say, oh, and then the tree. Here's the phallic symbol. This is where it's clear it's about sex and the penis. Okay, and parental advisory here, guys. I'm not damning ballet. I'm not damning the Nutcracker, but it's a new day. You need to have different fucking eyes. If you're going to be analytical and analyze my anus, you better be able to fucking see what made Nutcracker fucking famous. The Christmas tree was small in the beginning of the ballet. When it becomes nighttime, and then Drosselmeyer breaks into her bedroom, Clara, he makes the tree go bigger. Well, what goes bigger down there? The ding-dong, it gets big, right? And there's Clara like, yay! Okay, I stopped there. You get it? Underage girl, old man with one eye, yes, these people in the ballet, making a tree go bigger and bring to life a doll. I danced the prince in that ballet. I danced Arabian. I was a family person. I played a family person in the Nutcracker. I was a parent. I also danced the lead role of Fritz. The lead role. I was the first black person, doesn't really matter, but I was, to dance that Boston ballet. back in 83 or some shit. Yes, that was me. I sold my soul. I'm paying for it now, is my point. It's okay. You're all going to pay for your shit. But it's not dooming and glooming. You're supposed to pay for it. But what'd you steal? Listen, you get it? You're going to pay for it in the end because you stole something. What did you steal? You didn't hear what I said to you. This is like Shakespearean code talk. Your Freemasons would even be confused by what I'm doing here. You had to pay in the end. What would you steal? You owe us something. Who's the us? Jay, where are you going? Listen to me very carefully. This is what you stole or what you steal and why you must pay for it in the end. Even if you're a good person and you went to church and you ate cupcake, you never cursed, and you were always on time for work, and you never backstabbed anybody, and you were faithful, you are still going to pay for it in the end. What'd you steal, man? I'm going to tell you. What does it mean to steal something? To take. To be taken. Taken for a ride? Okay, what is your take on this video? Listen to me. Steal, the Man of Steel, Superman, stole, pay in the end. What did you take? How many takes did it take for you to nail that scene in Hollywood? How many takes did you do? Jay, how many takes did I do to do a handstand? How many takes did Jay do to get a light orb to appear? How many takes did it take for me to make the numbers appear? See where I'm going here? How many takes did it take for me to have a really good ballet show? I was stealing. I was taking. It's a good way. It's not negative. You were taking time. You were stealing time. You were taking time. Oh, this is genius. You're going to pay for it in the end because you took your time. Doesn't matter if you were physical. You could be having an office job. You're going to pay for everything you did because you were taking your time. You stole it subconsciously. And when you take time, you must answer to the Grim Reaper. Kronos is responsible, Saturn, for your bones. I have scar tissue in my bones. Capricorn rules your skeleton. Yes. I have Saturn in my house of Cancer. Not a good thing. With Mars, kind of a good thing. In my house of Cancer, with Jupiter and the moon. Do your goddamn math. That's Zeus and Kronos. They should not be together with a woman, which they both rape and eat people. In my house of Cancer. And then I have Mars there, the Rome guy, the hero guy, the blood guy, the red star of China. I'm fucking your head up right now. Fuck your astrology. This is beyond astrology. Yes, Jazzy Her. You will pay in the end. What's a payday? It's a candy bar. Payday? Don't worry about my limp for the masses. Worry about what you're paying for. And there's not enough money on this planet for you to settle the debt that I'm talking about. The debt to Deborah. Now, who's Deborah? Venus. Who does she love the most? Saturn, the pimp, the blood drinker, the war guy. Yep, the pedophile, Baphomet King. Yep. Venus loves Saturn in Libra. Does not like the sun at all. And I've told you that. She's battling the sun when she rises in the morning and she's showing herself, but no other star is showing herself. Just Venus is badass. It's like, hi, sun. And Saturn is her boss, helping her do this. So you have Star Wars, for real. But none of you know this because of chemtrails and you're smoking too much weed and you're eating too much protein, or you're too vegan, or you're too flat earth, or you're too ball earth, or you're too science, you're too atheist, you're too Christian, you're too Jew, you're too Muslim, you're too Catholic, you're too Buddhist, you're too Hindu, you're too woke, you're too bad, you're too weak. Shut up. You ain't none of that shit. 6 million ways to die. Choose one. The great reggae song. Dance hall reggae. 6 million. Why is it 6? The number of Venus is 6. And the number 1 is 7. It's 6 and 1 is the number for Shiva. 7 stars in Ursa Major. It is not a game. Those things are codes for you to understand what you are dealing with. And you will pay for it when you get older. Kronos is the old man. You will have to answer to Saturn's world. Are you ready to handle that? Because I wasn't really sure. I didn't know I was going to have chronic pain and have bone problems and Capricorn fucking with me. I had no idea. But I got it. And sure enough, I'm paying for it. But I'm settling my debt. How am I doing that? By manifesting orbs, doing things with astrology, making collages and numerology, doing rituals, being very decent and grounded with my damn chat room, loving children, loving animals, very simple, being a grounded person. That's how I'm paying my debt. With a little bit of bitterness, and be a bit of a bitch. What up, me 2-3? Be pure light. Yeah, be the light, but also be the darkness, honey. Without darkness, there's no light. Watch this. Okay? Now with one finger push, but what did it take for you to be enlightened? I had to activate. I had to physically, but what is doing that for the sun? And what's activating light within her all day and night? And then the moon too. Black and white. What's turning them on and turning them off? But they don't ever turn off or turn on. That's the trick. So the sky, technically, is not black or white. It's an infinite cycle, dumbasses. And you're just being tricked by light bodies that love and hate you. Your stars love and hate you. Sorry. Your stars are working with the Illuminati. Your stars are working with Freemasons to make your family sick and kill them. Yep. It's called Starburst. Milky Way. Take your pick. Hollywood, Star Wars. The food there was killing you. You didn't care because of Luke Skywalker. Okay. And Princess, I want to get laid, Leia. Porn. Princess Leia? She was the whore of Babylon in the goddamn series. Didn't that actress die? So-called? You gotta wake your fucking asses up. And what you eat? Was it funny then? You're telling stories and jokes about the movie after? You didn't like the movie? Or you liked the movie? Fuck your opinion. What were you eating there? You were poisoning yourself, and you think you have the fucking nerve to goddamn criticize the movie. You're eating Twizzlers, drinking Coke and Pepsi, knowing goddamn well that all that stuff is toxic and killing you. And you have the goddamn right to critique a goddamn movie or a ballet or a rap concert or a rock show? Fuck you. Pardon my language, not my chat room. You analytical, intellectual, vaccine taking, book motherfucking reading, no barefoot shit. But you're a good person and I love you and you're beautiful. I'll put in your ass there. Too many of you, little cute lamb chops, running around, gobbling, not doing anything really. I'm looking at my asshole. How does the light shine through your chrism or prism? You can be dark is what I'm saying. The dark is the light. All right, that's a long enough rant. I have enough people in here. Now I'm going to show you what I did today. A lot of miracles happened. I'm going to change my energy because I'm bipolar. You didn't hear what I said. You will pay. In the end, you will pay for taking your time. I am bipolar. Pay, buy, Best Buy, your little app store. I'm bipolar. I am by the Bears. Okay, let me say it again. Fuck Shakespeare, fuck Nietzsche, and fuck Sigmund Freud, and fuck Freemasonry. I'm gonna say it again. This is genius. Listen to me very carefully. I am by the polar. Well, what in astrology would be a fucking polar bear? Ursa Major, honey, is the she bear. She be bipolar. I am by Polaris. I should be getting paid for these videos. I am bipolaris. You're all bipolar. Because without Polaris, you wouldn't exist and you wouldn't have a flat, stationary Earth. Even your Freemasons, God bless Russian vids. Check out Russian vids. This guy, this truther, he shows you the compass and square. The top of the compass and square is acknowledging Polaris, aka Lucifer, the light worker. It's not evil. Your Freemasons love to be bipolaris. The stars of Shabulba. I don't know half this shit you guys are saying. Cosmic antenna. I broadcasted my consciousness out to the stars 2 months ago, and a shape-shifting craft came right up to me, and we communicated in pure light for almost 30 minutes. I had a friend with me too. That's awesome, Lucas. And I totally believe you. God bless you. Wonderful. Wouldn't you rather hear that Then, hey, how's it going, man? How's it hanging? Oh my God, you look depressed. Did someone die? Are you limping? Or do you have cancer? Are you going to die tomorrow? Fuck off. Who are you? Like, what are you doing? And why are you making more money than me? You got problems. Did you see the insect you just stepped on? You just destroyed an entire family of ants while looking at my asshole. Not my chat room. You're fucking masses. They love duality. That's the trap. Okay, now I'll get to my numbers. I am off the charts. Today was off the charts. I'm going to, this is a big epic, now I'm going to do a big sidetrack here. We're letting go of the chronic pain shit. I'm going to do syncretism beyond what you've ever seen with Jesus Christ, Krishna, and Buddha. I'm going to put it all together through the creator saying, Jay, I know that your pain is bad. I know that your money situation right now is kind of up and down. Your social media world is up and down and black and white. But I'm going to continue to encourage you, Jay. When you wake up, I'm going to give you a gift. And here was my gift the creator gave to me. And don't worry about the name of the creator. You can't give the creator a name, actually. You can't. It's infinite energy. There should be no name for the gods, really. Just keep it simple. Shut up. Too many fucking names, guys. One creator, simple. Shouldn't have a name. You relax. You have a name because some dumbass gave you a name. The sun didn't do that. The moon didn't say, hey, your name is Jay or Lucas or DJ ZPE and your social security number is going to be 1328. No. There ain't one star that said, hey, your name's going to be Becky and Jennifer and you're going to go to school. You're going to hate it. You're going to have student loan debt and depression and your mom's going to die of diabetes and they're all alcoholics and they're all lying to you and they're all doing bad, but they're saying they're doing good. There's not one star that will do that to you. Well, the sun and the moon. They're quiet, they're lights, and they made your body. You and I are the problem. The illusion of black and white in a gray area of a world. Bars. First of all, let's be reminded of who I am. Compassion, man. I used to do cocaine, honey. That's where you live. That's where you live. You don't have time for an opinion. Oh, there it is again. Look. Look. Remember that? Okay. I'm not done. Oh. What? Oh. Examples of the orb. I said Om there. And at the other one, I was just talking and it appeared as the mothership. Today, I went outside and saw this. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Now, I timed it perfectly. When I saw the license plate, I saw the owner of the car was a young man. I said, sir, is that your car? He goes, yeah. I said, may I please show you something? He goes, of course. I said, on your license plate, you have orb. I said, I am known to make orbs. I played the first video I showed you with the big one. It blew his mind. And I said, is it cool if I get a photo of your license plate? He said, no problem. That was the first miracle. Please forgive me. I'm going to be honest with you right now. So I have to be honest with all of you. At some point in my YouTube lives, my chronic pain gets so bad, I start to lose energy. I am losing energy right now, so please give me a moment. I'm getting tired. Just sitting down and breathing, I have calcified ankles and a hip impingement, so I have to acknowledge it and be honest. Right now, I am losing my energy. I need to get it back, because I have a lot to show you, so I need to fucking breathe, because I feel like I'm going to die right now. I am not going to die, but I am loopy. And I'm a bit delusional right now. To be honest with you, I have to breathe. A lot of your truthers don't do this. They're always go, 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 go. I am the realest motherfucker you will ever know. Okay. A Flickr photo. Who's that? Number of views? Ding, ding, ding. 1853, the number of views. Now, whose number is that? You all know me. And if you don't know me, you better get to know me. For a photo of Christ and the 12 apostles. Wow. Wow. What now? I have that number in so many forms, honey. 1853. Here we go. Making history. Yep, I am beyond your Michelangelo, Leonardo, and all those people. I'm beyond all of them, honey. Your sculptors, the Louvre, I'm beyond all of them. Are you kidding me? Two different versions. Here's the car. Are you kidding me? You better wake up. I'm a nightmare for you Freemasons, too. Stop charging people for fucking truth. The old McDonald's club. Here is a register as a cashier. USD. Boom. I am not from here, honey. Are you kidding? Wow. That's wild cashiering, honey. Are you kidding me? And why am I seeing this? Why is this happening to me? I'm not done. I got another one. Boom. Right here. Unbelievable. Wow, I'm grateful. I know. Hi, atheists. I get it, but... And you anarchists, you skateboarders, you emo kids, you gang-banging people, you trailer park trash, so-called... Too much Kid Rock. Too much Kid Rock. And Limp Bizkit. And Tupac, right? And Poison and Bon Jovi. And Mozart. Shut up. Shut up. Stop. Relax. I'm talking to your ego, honey. 1853 is the area size of Kurukshetra, India. Wow. Wow. More on that later. It gets better. So now, the screenshot number of that photo is right here. Of Jesus, there's the number. Okay? We scroll down and we look at the number and we find 51-8. Now, whose number is that? JHE and Pythagoras is 185. Damn it. Wow. And that was today, honey. 202408 201203. Boom, honey. For you blind people, you have a hard time seeing shit because you want to be ignorant. You want to notice my limp, but you don't notice my fucking magic beyond my body. This is who I really am. This is who you really are. 518, huh? Interesting. I'm going to blow your minds. Well, it just so happens I got two cars with that number. Always, yep, always. Two different cars, honey. One black, one gray. Wow, honey. I'm a nightmare for you Freemasons. My mind is doing this. The creator was doing this. Stars are doing this. Not Neil deGrasse Tyson or Elon Musk or Joe Rogan's bum bum. Or your 5G. Or your Fortnite. Or your new drink, your new food, your new movement, your new religion. Shut the fuck up. With love. Shut the fuck up. 518 relates to Buddha. Okay? Slow it down, Jay. Bam. 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 Bam, bam. Bigelow. And bam and damn it, in case you didn't get it, motherfucker. Let's talk about that. Let's just talk about it. Let's just talk about it. Now you know why I have chronic pain so bad that I can't fix. I'm supposed to be a crippled magician, light worker, changing and enlightening your life for the better. But I had to be crippled to do it. It makes sense to me. This is incredible. I just synced Jesus Christ, Christianity, Buddha, and Krishna. But Jay, I didn't see Krishna in there. Oh, I'm sorry, dumbass. Let me show you the day. 1853 is Kurukshetra. Now, what does that have to do with Krishna? I have no idea, Jay. Why don't you show me? Because the only thing that most of you know about India is their bullshit moon landing and Bollywood. I still love you guys, but there's sirens. Let's listen to the great work that humans are doing. Listen, that's your grandma, your grandfather, your son, your daughter. COVID. Oh, by the way, COVID is now rising again, apparently, in Iowa. Do you all know that? COVID is rising again. So-called. All right. I am syncing things so fast right now. It's faster than any other person with what we call syncretism. I'm doing it in a collage. You don't have time to research anymore. First of all, because you have an ego problem. Your ear is full of Joe Rogan. Your ear is full of science and Elon Musk and Kamala Harris and who you're going to screw and what medication to take and how much Jello you should be eating and how much Coke you're going to drink. You can't hear this because your ear is full of shit. Okay? And I love you, but you get a foot in your ass. And you will pay for all those mistakes when you get older because you will answer to Father Time, Kronos, aka COVID, Corona, motherfucker. You better get right with Saturn. They're using Saturn to give you COVID, honey. It is what it is. It's a star system. It's not just a goddamn virus, honey. Ain't no bat did that. It's a star system, dumbass. Of course. They go both ways, dumbass. Saturn is about building and getting stronger or being a pedophile. Baphomet. Sure. Break it down. Raping and pillaging. Bring blood. And Saturn will help you do that. It is what it is. You will know Anton LaVey's name before my name, won't you? And even your fucking name, that devil worshiper. Saturn worship. Okay? Who made it happen for him? The stars. Shouldn't damn astrology, but it is what it is. He knew what he was doing. It was the wrong way. It was the left path. Or was it the wrong way? Left-hand path is right to some people. They're called the Gauris of India, which have been misunderstood. They don't just eat human flesh and eat meat and shit and whatever and smoke weed all day and deal with death. No, they are focused yogis that are dedicated to a god known as Shiva. And they're polite. They are grounded. They don't believe in killing people. They are peaceful. A Gauri means anti-gore, against horror and violence, actually. But they're prepared to handle death and violence because of how they meditate, motherfuckers. This makes sense. So your Gauris have been mistranslated. Left-hand pathers aren't only Anton LaVey motherfuckers. Or these idiots. There are some left-handers that are on your fucking side that will help you. You see how tricky it is? So Saturn, there's many versions of Satan. And they're all within you. Woo! I'm on fire, goddammit. First of all, Kurukshetra's in India. Okay. Very simple, very simple. So who said hi to me today? Buddha, Jesus, and Krishna. I'm going to show you. All you need to see is the Maha motherfucking Bharata, and we are done. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva, Shakti, Om in your face, atheist. And even you fake-ass gurus who are raping your devotees. This has been happening. They rape boys and they rape women in India. Your Buddhists do this too. Yep. Concubines. Remember the concubine? Remember that little opera, Madame Butterfly? It's a horrible story. I danced that ballet. Madame Butterfly, you know what it's about? The war in Japan, right? Some sailor goes off to Japan. I think it was, I don't remember. Here I am, I'm in Japan, I'm a sailor. And this Japanese concubine falls in love with me. So I decide I'm going to have my thing with her. And then I just leave her. And I go back to America. And she's heartbroken. And it's a horrible, depressing story. Beautiful opera. Beautiful, don't get me wrong. But just think about the story. What is the phantom of the opera telling you? Beautiful, great effects, singing, but slow it down. It's a man with half of his face The one eye symbol again, like Drosselmeyer, Nutcracker, a eye patch, chasing a fucking blonde white girl in the goddamn theater and kidnapping her ass and playing organ music while doing this shit. Is that an opera? Or is that a message? Yeah. Yeah. Who is the fancy? Saturn. Who's the blonde chick? Venus, guys. You don't know your stars right, but you know Starburst. I can't read your comments right now. I need to focus a bit more because I got more to show you. I'll forget what I'm doing. Now, this is even crazier. I'm going to show you. So, review. 1853 appeared for me for the views of Jesus Christ. Christ and Krishna are one and the same. If you don't know the Mahabharata is a Krishna thing, you are very asleep and you should not be watching my channel. You have a lot of work to do. If you do know that, you are on the right path. If you didn't know that, you kind of suck. You better fucking step it up. There are Sikhs in India, I'm telling you right now. I know one right now. He's a sweetheart. I'm not damning Sikhs. Turban guy, you know what I mean? They don't smoke, they don't drink, or eat meat, but they'll sell you smoke, pepperoni pizza, THC edibles, and vape. They will sell it to you. No problem to make money, okay? But their guru isn't like that. The Sikh people, I can't say all, but one guy, I asked him, I was curious. I said, "Are you from India?" He says, "Yes, I'm Punjab." I said, "Have you heard of the Mahabharata?" He goes, "What?" I said, "Bhagavad Gita." He's like, "No, Dad, what book? No." I said, "Okay." I didn't get mad. I wasn't trying to bat it. He's a good dude, okay? I was just curious to see. He didn't know the Mahabharata, which is like, just listen, it's like Star Wars or Star Trek in America. It's a huge story, okay, in India. Doesn't really matter, okay? He didn't know that. One of his gurus in Sikhism, the name is Krishna. He can't see that Krishna is the same Krishna from the Hindu version. Why can't he see that? Because he's so goddamn vegan, he's so goddamn pure, he's so goddamn turban, wearing a bracelet, and devoted, which is great, but that he's fucking blinded. He's one-minded. He's not panoramic anymore. So he's missing what his guru is. His guru is not only for him. But in Sikhism, Waheguru is only for us. You can't have it, Waheguru. You must join us if you want him. No. Guru means Jupiter. Look it up. Yeah, Zeus. Indra. Yeah, that's who your fucking guru is. I mean, look it up right now. I'm not going to show you any more shit. You look it up. You lazy app-having bastard. You push a button, you can screw something today. You push a button, you're emo. You push a button, you're a gangster. You push a button, you're not a gangster. You push a button, your hair is blue. You push a button, your hair is red. You think you're a fucking badass because of that shit? You lazy bastard. Look it up right now what guru is. Now go to your Sikh god. Who's that now? Not Jupiter? They don't know anything about their belief system. And I ain't no goddamn Sikh. And I love them all. But them not knowing that makes them wrong. A sin. Yes. Yeah, I'm sorry to say that. You better be careful what you join. Because if what you're joining is also joined by other things, you didn't know that, you are a sinner. Beautiful person. We got love for you, but we're being honest with you. A good friend tells you the motherfucking truth. Like, for example, I know your girl, man. Your girl, be careful with your girl, man. I saw her with one of my homies last in the bar. No, I don't believe you, my nigga. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. She loves me. No, I saw her, man. It looked kind of weird. No, I don't believe my girl loves me. Then he finds out that she was fucking another guy. Your friend told you. You didn't believe your friend. Why? You want to hear that. Sorry. You need to hear this. It goes for Catholics, Christians, Muslims. I don't care who the fuck you are. Jews, atheists, Baha'i, Jehovah Witness. What are you witnessing? The same thing that they're doing in India, dumbass. Harrison Ford did a movie called Witness about Amish culture. You better wake the motherfucker up. Is Om. It is Omish. They don't even know what they're doing. I could go to the Mennonite people and the Amish community and fuck their heads up with what they're doing. They don't even know any of the sacred stuff that they're doing. And I'm not mad at them. They're beautiful. But they don't know actually what their shit means. Can you believe this? It's unreal. It's unreal. It's unreal. What was the Mayflower? dare you to calm down.
विहितमविहितं वा सर्वमेतत्क्षमस्व जय जय करुणाब्धि श्रीमहादेव
Are you ready to give your life today? Are you ready to let go and be honest and know that your life sucks? It doesn't have to, honey. Bing. Are you ready to let go? Someone's gonna die soon, honey. Are you ready for death? You are not your body. Are you ready to let it go? Are you ready to hear the Creator? Your time is coming. Saturn is coming for you, honey. This is Shiva Saturn song. Are you ready to give your life today? I don't mean Christians, honey. Someone's gonna be depressed and want to kill themselves today. Can you help them? Are you ready to give your life? Someone's really ignorant about truth. Are you very wise and can you help them? Are you ready to give your life? I'm not from here, I'm not a game, and fuck social media. This is for the forgotten, nigga. Your sexually abused nephew and cousin and you who were raped. This is for you. This is for the medical error in which your mother or father had an allergy reaction to the medication and died. Where are you? Are you ready to give your life? Or you want to vote for Kamala, motherfucker? Elon Musk driving a car into space. Are you ready to give your life? Now back to being all. I had to calm down when I said Mayflower because I had Naham on me. Before I show you more numbers pertaining to 1853, which most of you can't understand the JHE. The Mayflower, I was born in the month of May. Your Buddha apparently was born in the month of May. Why was Buddha apparently born in the month of May? Gautama Buddha means an ox or descendant of the great bull in etymology, Taurus. Your Zen Buddhists and Dalai Lama don't tell you that or know that, but they know how to go all over the world and be famous. The Mayflower is the month of May, the bull. The flower, take your goddamn pick. But what does the flower mean? It's telling you the budding of spring. It is the boat, the symbol for the Argo novice. You're all novices to astrology. Too much birth chart reading, and you should be dating felons. Shut up. Shut up. Not my chat room. You fucking hustlers. God, ridiculous. Relax. It's a boat, the Mayflower, right? The Quaker people, whatever it was, the Puritans, the pure people. Okay, so it's a metaphor, guys. It's the boat, it's Argo novice coming to the land, to give you life. Because May and flowering means to bud like the Buddha and to grow, not to die and to become stupid and to eat fast food and to only know about your God or no God and my truth but not yours, my movement but not your movement. Fuck off. The Mayflower is about blossoming for every goddamn body. You will need no other video after any one of my motherfucking videos. And I do curse here, but I don't care if you don't like it. You've been eating too many goddamn raw vegetables. You need to relax and fry it up a bit. I don't mean eating fried chicken, motherfucker. I mean, you gotta push yourself a little bit. Hang around those that are suffering. Smell the meat eater. Smell the suffering. Smell the struggle. Get out there. You ready to give your life? I don't mean die, dumbass. I mean give, motherfucker. Give. You've been taking your motherfucking time. Will you give your time, bitch? I'm gonna say it again. You smartass, intellectual, pipe smoking, critical thinking, critical motherfucking condition. Will you give your time or are you taking your time? You will pay for it in the end, honey, and you will not be ready for it. You will be begging for mercy, and I will be there like your Christ figure to hug you and to tell you, motherfucker, I told you so, but I love you. I gotta go. What up, Chris 617? 617. Another number of mine. Yesterday I was on fire. I am so grateful. My TikTok is rawzen617. This one right here is Chris6 and then 0.17. I am from Boston, area code 617. I'm gonna blow this one's mind. Yesterday, I had two people the first time with the number 753 and 315. I had those numbers in my phone and it blew their mind. Today, another one's here. Now, before I show you the number that pertains to 1853, I'm going to acknowledge this person here, known as Chris 6.17. Isn't it interesting how the new people coming to my channel are all having my numbers? Interesting. Let's slow down and first of all, let us show my TikTok page. Wow, I'm at 44,000 views for one of my videos, Light Orbs. Wow, guys. So 617, hi. That's pretty cool. 44,000 guys. Wow, 44.1K. I'm grateful. And the bastards that got nervous because I had one where I say KRISHNA and he says hi, comes out. They muted that one. Stupid. It's like, you guys suck. They're afraid now. People are starting to hear me and I'm getting views. So TikTok has to kind of dance now and like kind of silence me. This is what happens in your world. This has been going on for thousands of years or hundreds of years. Anyone that wakes up and is a Christ figure or like a Buddha or a Krishna, you all have it within you, by the way. You all have it. You just haven't been translated right. Okay? When it happens in every age, this is going to happen to you. Because you're ruled by demons on this part of the earth. You're not from this part of the earth. This is the place of making movies, making illusions, and life and death. You come from light only. If there was life and death, your sun and moon would fall and hit you in the face. Every star would fall if life and death is real. And I'm going to debunk gravity. Listen, if gravity is real, the sun and the moon and the stars should all fall on you and whoop your ass. There's no gravity, guys. How are the stars and how is the moon and the sun? How are they all flying over your head and holding over your head in the misty sky? Gravity? Where's your theory now? Yeah, you have nowhere to go, bitch. Oh, density? I love that one. Oh, it's density. Oh, you're Einstein now. Your Einstein only believed in 4 elements. He didn't believe in ether. And then when he was dying, he apologized. Oh, there is an ether. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's called an Ethernet, Einstein. You MC squared, bitch. The E equals MC squared is the hexahedron in the 5 platonic solids. I decoded that stupid ass theory years ago, honey. Even Einstein didn't know that. The MC squared, the square miles, and the square inches, square dancing. Earth is flat, honey. But Einstein was a globalist and a vegetarian. Fuck Einstein. Yeah. Didn't he freebase and get high a little bit and smoke? Yeah. Okay. I'm just saying. But you suck. Please. All of you are far wiser than Einstein. Push and pull, bitch. Right. Now, 617. I want to show this one right here. This is dedicated to Chris 6.17. I'm going to blow your damn mind. Wow. I am grateful that every video I'm doing right now has a new person with my number attached to them, which is proving that my work is working. The numerology. What are the odds, guys? And did this one right here decide to put 617 on purpose because I'm 617? No. I'm sure it was a choice they had with numbers. Gotta wake up to the creator, man. It's not what you think it is, atheist. Relax. Relax. Take your time and you breathe and have a really good orgasm for once. So, 617, huh? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. You can't see that. Damn. Pardon me. Well, hold on. I'll screenshot it. It's cool. Ain't no worries here. Ain't no worries here. I ain't gonna get mad. Give me a sec. I got you. Hey, Chris. Okay, you still here? Okay, this is for you, Chris. If you're still here, you're gonna love this. Okay, here we go. First of all, Chris, I have this. And I have a rose by the 617. Are you kidding me? Chris 6.17. Now, I also have it the size of a screenshot, honey. Boom. Okay. So what are the odds? This is called how God works. This is going beyond the Illuminati, the secret code. I'm going beyond Freemasonry, honey. This is history. I have my own version of what you might call Freemasonry. And you ain't got to pay or be sacrificed or eat blood, eat people and drink blood and rape children and kidnap shit and lock them in the basement maybe. I am not saying all Freemasons do this, but some of you do. The ones that are really high up and magical, the black magic, they're doing that. Just know that. You'll never know them and see them. They'll only be in code. You will never know them. And you'll be theorizing to figure them out. Don't do so. They're not human. They're a dark spirit. And you have light spirits. Simple mathematics. Chris, 6.17. Is your mind not blown, Chris? And 617, area code of Boston. I am using my chat room to do my truth. This is how good I am and how giving I am. Although a bit bitter. Yeah, I am. Of course. Aren't you a bit bitter? Who isn't bitter today? A little bit. Don't worry, I got you on the 1853. I'm still going to expand upon that. But just like you, I am all over the place. Like your reality. I am all over the place, like your ejaculation, like your sweat, like your mucus, like your blood, like your hair. I am all over the place. It's hard for you to figure it out. But when your hair is all over the place after a haircut, there's no problem with that, right? Right? You shave, it's everywhere. But that's okay, right? But Jay, you mean butt. Stop looking at my ass. You've been saying so many butts. I feel like freaking Nicki Minaj. But. What am I, Cardi B? What am I, a twerker? But. Shut up. That was funny, actually. Dave Chappelle, boom. Eddie Murphy, boom. That was funny. Try that joke. But. What am I, Nicki Minaj? What am I, Doggy Style? That's hilarious. What, Anthony Green? Am I getting hit from behind? Why are you saying butt so much? It's a great joke. Try one for the butt people. It's not a gay jab. I mean, those are, the thinker, intellectual, the debunker. They're butt people. Like your colonists, Colin Powell people. This is a brilliant bill. All right, 617 is also Boston's area code. Okay? Wow, honey. Wow. And this one in my chat room right here, Chris 6.17, huh? The most powerful part of the world is Boston. It's a bold statement. Even more than India, New York, Thailand, China, Japan, Boston. I'm going to tell you why I said that. Give me a second. You must remember, I don't think like everybody else. I will explain what I meant. Before I do that, I owe you something. I owe you what? An expansion upon 1853. You thought I forgot. Now, if you've been watching, yes, I stuttered. Yes, I stumbled. It's called scar tissue in my face. my mom beat the crap out of me too. So I might stumble a bit with my words. Not my chat room. You fuckers who have no compassion and are looking for flaws and are giving me low views. You'll be dealt with when the time is right. Don't worry about it. And I love you, but yeah, I stumble too. And I'm grateful for it. I'm owning it. I'm owning my limp, my stumble, my achievements, my failures. They're all the same thing, honey. Can you do that? Looking at my stumbling? Why is he doing that? Why did you ask why? So you asking why means you're curious and you want something. Oh, I'm beyond Sigmund Freud, honey. And anytime someone's looking at your disability, listen carefully. And I could be theorizing, so I don't want to generalize. But anytime someone notices your limp, remember, it is by your crotch. We're living in a porn world and a sexually repressed world, meaning a world that created porn and then shames you for the porn they created. So you're repressed and you're a whore. Why you're looking at my dick and my limp and someone's looking at your fucking wheelchair and your limp. They're looking at your crotch. They don't care about your brain and your eyes. They care about your dick. That's my theory. Most are sexually repressed or not getting it correctly. So here I come, looking mostly healthy, but I got one flaw, and the one flaw you see is by my dick? Interesting. That's cool. But are you flirting? Hey, Chris 6.17, watch my other video to see the other ones who came here with the same thing. It was amazing. It was amazing. I love Anthony Green showing smiley faces. It means he's having a good time. I want you to have a good time. Now, what did Jay see today? 1853 was the whole video, mostly, right? The collage. Rootin' tootin' Texas. Are you freaking kidding me? Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, 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 Hare Hare. That would be Krishna. That would be Buddha. And Jesus saying hi to me again. And there's your Star of David. There's your Star of Jesus. Revelation 2:16, the morning star. Every fucking star is Venus. I don't care what you say, who you think you are, how smart you are, how woke you might be, and how much yoga you fucking do. Even you vegans don't know. This star is Venus. Fact. Okay? Because Texas is sexist, is sex. A sextant. It means six. You didn't hear me. Texas is sextant. What's that word, Jay? Don't you have your PhD? Aren't you an astrophysicist? Aren't you a physicist? Aren't you a scientist? You don't know what a sextant is? For Texas being a mirror word? Your Baphomet people know about upside down world and mirror numbers. You don't, though. You want to know why you don't know? Because you're a slave and you are a victim. But you don't know you're a victim or a slave. You think you're doing well. That's a magical black magic. They fucked you there. And I'm here to undo that. Nothing but love, bro. Boom. The cigarette butt. What am I, Cardi B? The B is to the butt. Okay, so there you go. And there's my face with the car. Not that it matters, but okay. All right. So that was all today. Orb appeared. Wait a minute, I have more to show you. What don't I? I'm a nightmare for show and tell. Remember show and tell in school? Can you imagine me today being show and tell? It wouldn't even be a class. You wouldn't even get past me, right? It'd be like, wait, I had this, I had that. The whole fucking class would be raw zen just showing you miracles about your body and numbers. And no one else would get their turn. We call that being consciously selfish. But you're learning something about you. But I'm being selfish. You see where I'm going here? Exactly, Anthony Green. I know I'm not from here. And show and tell is SAT. Did you hear I said to you? You motherfuckers who love your SAT scores, and they better be high because you won't go to college and have student loan debt and want to kill yourself and get drunk mostly and play fucking trap music but have no black friends and have date rape to deal with in college, right? Yeah. No, relax. Approach the horned altar. from a votus, pledge or vow to a god. I love this guy. What are you, gay, Jay? All right, so 1835, huh? I'm gonna blow your minds, guys. All right, so this is hi Freemasons, you Freemasons out there. There's my name as a cashier. Hold on, let me just make it a little bit more clear for you. All right, all this stuff is about a year ago, honey. Now this job fired me, and now you know why. They were afraid of me. Whoa, whoa, damn whoa, honey. I made this happen. I am the first one to create their own version of numerology. Call it Freemasonry? Sure. Because Freemasonry was not what it is today. It was not. If you know your homework, it was about coming together, bringing all things together in religions, having a sister or a brother that was wise and grounded to build a community. Then someone came in there, a dark energy, to flip it upside down and to give it a different vibe. Yeah. I know a lot of good Freemasons, actually. Yeah. I don't want to be a Mason, but I know some. We stop there. But I won't hold my tongue in front of anybody. Even the good Freemasons I know, I'll let them know what I think. But I'm cool. You know what I mean? And they're cool with it too. Anyways. Woo! El Nino! And that relates to this woman right here, Lakshmi Bay, honey. Are you kidding me? 1835, this one right here caused a mutiny in India where she was fighting against who? The Colin Powell, the colonist people. Bam, honey. So who is saying hi to me? There is no death. How do I know that? Every orb I've given birth to was already there before I gave birth to it. I'm going to say it again. I fucked your head up. Every orb you've seen in my video I have given birth to were around me. I was not aware of them. They were also there for you guys and girls too. You didn't see them. I got lucky. It came out of my mouth. It was always there, of course. Making sure I was a good dancer. I was a good rapper. I survived injuries and car accidents and drug addiction and abusive parents and blah, 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 and racism. Well, what helped me do that? The orb. You all have the field. It's a field of energy, honey. It's a force field. Taurus field for you intellectuals who have to have coffee and the horn of a goat and meatballs and medication and getting sick and liking it. Yes, I know some good ones too. I still be on guard when I'm around them, though. You should be. Yeah, because they don't fucking. They want to sell you a car, not wisdom. That's my only beef with Freemasonry. They're selling you a car, and they're charging you when it shouldn't be. It should be free. Yes, at one point I asked for donations when I got fired. When I first got on YouTube, I was promoting the hell out of my name readings. Just graduated University of Iowa. I couldn't get a goddamn job in higher ed. Why? Because I have higher ed in my brain. I think outside of their higher ed box. It's lower ed. Hey, you higher ed people, you forgot about lower ed. The one down, the homeless guy who actually can cure cancer and smells like urine, aka phosphorus, aka Morning Star, Venus, Revelation 2:16, aka Satan and Lucifer and Diana in etymology, which none of you will know because you don't research, you don't read, you're waiting for a guest on the fucking Joe Rogan show. You are worse than the Illuminati. Not my chat room, those motherfuckers. Waiting for a guest on Russell Brand's show. You're in trouble, guys. Okay, hour and a half? I think I've pretty much shown everything I want to show. This is pretty much good enough for me. Well, you know what? I'm a scholar. I want to back up the star on the flag being Venus. Now, when I show you all this, I'm going to give you an assignment. Okay, chat room, I'm doing a different flow. I want you guys to be, and girls to be like my little street team. Like we're selling CDs, bootleg CDs. I'm a rapper trying to come up. Anthony Green knows what I mean. Promoting me on the street. You know what I mean? I do an open mic show. Maybe I blow up one day from promoting myself. I want you all to do something when I do this. I want you to challenge a Muslim, but scholarly. Don't be a dick. be very chill. If you have a Muslim friend, or if you come across a Muslim who's very friendly with you, I'm going to challenge you. Here's your assignment. I want you to ask them, do you know what the star on the Islamic flag is? That's your assignment. After I show you this, you don't have to, but why should you do that? It's called community service. It takes a village, right? It's not my truth. So if they didn't know something about their religion that you know, technically you're supposed to tell them, or you're a sinner. Of course you're not. You see where I'm going here? Let's start a movie. You're my street team. Thank you, Anthony Green. I know Anthony Green will be the first one to do it. All right. But first, I have to show you this. I don't want to be a false prophet. Or am I a non-prophet? You guys, relax. So here it is. The symbol on the Islamic flag is Venus. Fact. Fact. Eat this. Eat this, Allahu Akbar. Salam alaikum, right? But you didn't know this. You better watch out. So now take your pick. The star on every flag you see is who? Yeah. If you're a Taurus, Libra, or a Pisces, you are a nightmare. Why? Because Venus loves those little houses. I don't mean nightmare in a bad way. I mean like you're going to cause terror to people who are sick, dumb, don't want to get it. You're a savior. Okay, so that's your homework. Razan showed you. The star on the Islamic flag is Venus. How many Muslims don't know that? I guarantee you, it will blow your mind how many, first of all, won't acknowledge that and don't know that. And then when you show them, I would love to hear, I want to hear when you show them what their response is. Now watch this. I love this because a lot of them don't believe in astrology, which is sad because Al-Ghanib is the side of Pegasus. All your stars are in Arabic, mostly names. Al-Ghanib is the side in freaking Arabic. It is the grand square in the sky, hexahedron, in your math of the 5 solids, Platonic. The side of a square is Al-Ghanib. It's a star. It's Arabic. However, your Arabic people don't know that anymore. It was an Arabic person who invented a star measuring tool to find your stars. They were Arab, they were Muslim. Well, what happened to Allahu Akbar? Salam alaikum. No more of that. No more numbers and magic. Now it's all about Allah, walking around a square, you know what it is, and fucking washing your feet and fasting and shit. And whoop, the sirens went off. It's time to pray. I've been to Egypt. It's hilarious. The minute the siren goes off, like Allah, everyone's fucking. I'm like, whoa, shit. First time it happened in Egypt, I was in Cairo. I was in the Gold's Gym. This is hilarious. Here I'm an American guy, right? I'm working out. I'm in the fucking change room, right? I'm pulling out my locker. I'm getting ready to get changed and shit. I'm half naked. All of a sudden I hear Allah. The guy who was beside me dropped down on his fucking knees and started praying. And I'm like, my dick out, like. It's a true story. I was in the locker room. They don't fuck around in Egypt. They have this tower where they have their Allah moment and they have to pray and shut up. Doesn't matter where they are. They stop what they're doing. I can't say all of them do this, but Allah, all of them, most of them, will stop. I'm not kidding you. I saw this dude in the change room. He fucking had his mat ready and shit. Boom. I was like, God damn, we're in the gym, bro. Mess age. Yes. I will try to sneakily record it if I could catch one. Yeah. Put it in your pocket. Put your phone in your pocket. Push record. Just have your voice. It's easy. Or just have the phone like this. You know, have it the camera facing you. Just hold the phone. They won't care. Push record. I've done it. Just start talking. And don't be too obvious. Just hold the phone like this because everyone's holding their phone and record the conversation. I would love for Anthony Green to send me that in my phone, but hopefully it's a short video because these phones don't take long video. So try to get it done in like a minute or 2 minutes. Quick. Just direct. Say, excuse me, pardon me. I respect Islam, but do you know what the star on the flag of Islam is? Perfect. That's already 10 seconds done. They have to respond now. Get it done in 2 minutes or 1 fucking minute. I don't want a long video. It must be under a minute or 2. And then give it to me in my phone. Let's start a movement, guys, to hear their reaction, to see how powerful our wisdom is. Because I guarantee you, none of them will. I guarantee you. In fact, the only ones that would know that are Sufis. The Sufis, who are very neutral and chill and pan, they would know that. Because the Sufis, the Sikh people, and the Muslims are all, and the Hindus are all fighting. But they're all Venus, all of them. Well, we stop there. Revelation 2:16, I, Jesus and the morning star, Venus, Muslim. He's also calling himself a Muslim. God damn, I love repeating my shit, because then I get even better. I probably call them reps. Nigga, I'm so ripped. And I mean Naga, nigga. Serpent in Sanskrit, reptilian brain. You're all niggas and Nagas. Never mind your skinheads and your rednecks. They're also niggas too. They don't know it. Bars. Your Jesus Christ is acknowledging that he is a Muslim. Revelation 2:16. Now I'm going to that build for you before I end this video. This is long enough. 2 hours almost? Yeah, it's long. Almost too long. I'm going to blow your minds. I'm going to decode Christ and what his religion is. Okay. Now, I also want to flip this. I want you to challenge Christians. There's more Christians than there are Muslims. Okay? It's all about Venus. So now I'm going to do this. Now here's your assignment as well. So we're not only going after Arabs, we want the Christians too. Go to any Christian. And how many Christian friends you have will go to church. Okay? Some of them are good people. And you calmly ask them, said, do you know Revelation 22:16, that verse? You ask them that. Just straight up. And record it. And be chill though. But be direct. Only 2 minutes you have, or 1 minute, is your assignment. You ask them, do you know the verse Revelation 2:16? If they say no, you say that your Jesus calls him or herself the morning star. Did you know that? Stop there. Stop the phone there. And their reaction is what I want. Okay? I want their reaction. Anyhow, see where I'm going here? This is a brilliant idea. We should all be doing, never mind just coming to my live and being in my chat room. We should be a team. And I'm not even going to meet any of you. Right? So why not, why not? I'm going to send out I'm going to have a gang of wise people. Okay, so you all know this. This is going to be a bit blurry, so hold on. Now, if these Christians don't know this, they're ignorant and they have to be humbled. All of their church days are done if they don't know this. There you go right there. Who's the morning star, honey? Who is it really? And why is it in your Bible? And why is that the same damn star on the Islamic flag? So we're going after Christians and Muslims only first. Slow it down, Jay. You're doing it not to be a dick. You're going to record it respectfully, just your face and their voice. You know what I mean? Or if they're cool, great. Film the whole thing. You only have 1 minute or 2 minutes for a reaction and an answer. That's all I'm looking for. A reaction and an answer. You provide the words about Venus, and you wait to see if they know what the hell you're talking about. Okay, now, many of you already know this shit, but this is for the masses. The morning star is who? Okay. There she is. Hi, Islam. Hi, Christians. Better wake your asses up, honey. Better wake your asses up real fast. Gets even better than that, honey. lot of you are confused. You're going to church, you're going to the ashram, you're washing your feet and your hands to the east, to the west. You're not cursing, you're eating certain foods, and you're still dumb. Even in India, too, I don't care who you are. Even you Buddhists, I don't care who the fuck you think you are. You should be challenged. You train people. You're so goddamn focused that you're ignorant of other people's focus, which is not the point or the focus. It's everyone is one. What's wrong with you? Shouldn't have a temple there, a temple here. Should be one building. We all go in there. It's all connected. We get along. We figure it out. We might have disagreements. We might argue a little bit. At the end of the day, we're independent. We figured it out. We know it's astrology. We fuck off. Today, it's all about fighting. My God, shame on us. We incarnate here every age, or yuga, or tuba, or beluga, to be stupid and slaves. When you're not that. But you're choosing to be a slave. I'm showing you freedom, but you want to be shackled. Who the fuck are you? And why are you even living? Why do you even pay bills? Why are you even medicated? Why do you even care to have medication? Why do you care about your depression if you don't even know half the things I'm saying? Yeah, you shouldn't even be on planet Earth if you don't care. If you don't want to know. Why are you even here? Why are you making it work? Why are you going to work? Why are you on disability? Why are you at home all day? You know? Why are you on welfare? Why do you care about your kids? You want to feed them and EBT. Why do you care? If you don't know this shit, what are you here for? Okay, you're not. My point is, you are not those things. You are not just a fucker existing, smoking, drinking, watching movies, reading books, just talking your ass off, never saying anything deep, never making any changes, but you're a great social energy and people can hear you. I can do that bullshit too. That's called being politely fake. Because you don't really care about them when you're talking. You just want to be heard and felt. And, it's cute for now. That is not conscious. It's better to be quiet and to stay in your fucking apartment. No one wants to hear you if you're not really grounded in it. Shut up. Sit down and relax. This is harsh truth. I'm putting a foot so far up your ass. Your little funny uncle over there, your little funny cousin over there, they're all going to die a horrible death. Being funny, too. It's going to get real sad when you're in the fucking ER. And now you got to fucking change your tone. Not so fun anymore, is it? No more beer drinking and eating the fucking head of a goat now, is it? And watching a movie and talking about all those memories. Now they've been poisoned by the pop culture you've been fucking celebrating. And then you're next. Kidney stones, diabetes, stroke. It's coming for you. You're next. And when it comes for you, you pay your debts. Can you handle that? You should be able to, because I showed you. You're not your body. You're beautiful. But I'll put a foot in your ass because you still don't hear me. And when it's your turn to be in the beep, 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 and they're looking at you, here's how they'll speak about you. Oh, he used to be so funny and so outgoing. Oh, or she. Oh, look at them now. Then after that, you're going to go home and watch Netflix and laugh and yell and scream or read a book or go on the phone and yell and scream at someone about something and not really appreciate your life at all. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny how fast you turn it off? They're dying right now. They weren't before. And it's depressing. Then you go right back to fucking being an idiot at home, a vegetable, running away from your pain, running away from the truth, not embracing it, taking painkillers, needing medication, needing assistance, having to have a crutch all the time. I understand, guys, but it's getting a little bit too far now. You're getting a little bit spoiled and lazy now. And now you're fat. Now you're out of shape. Now you have a cough. Now you're getting a bit sick. You're getting older. It's not so funny anymore, is it? You want to avoid that. I'm not saying to shame yourself, but you want to edit and calm it down. I'm working on it too. But I've done the work. You can see the result. When I have a limp, but I've done the work. Okay. And now I have 2 jobs with a broken body. What's your excuse? I'm out there limping, getting work. I don't want to have to work, but yeah, I got 2 jobs now. I'm getting $18.50 an hour soon to clean trash outside. Wonderful. Full time too. I got full time. Knock on wood. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna have 2 jobs. I don't know if I can do it. We'll see. I make it work. Broken too. That's who you're dealing with. Yes, that cough is from smoking. Okay? So there you go. Who is Lucifer etymology? A lot of you Christians, once again, let's just look at it. This is your Jesus. This is what Islam is about. Etymology. Islam is about this, honey. Satan and Lucifer are the morning star and Venus for the morning sky. You better wake up and relax. And you Zen Buddhists, I'm going to put a foot in your ass too. Oh, you Zen Buddhists, I love you so much, but you don't believe in God or astrology. Shame on you. How did Buddha become enlightened? From watching a fucking tree, you dumbass? No. Light is a star system. It wasn't from watching a fucking tree, although they're beautiful trees. Unbelievable. And how did I find this out? I was curious. Like your monkey George. You spank the monkey and choke the chicken, you gotta relax. You eat the meat, that's why you eat meat, because you were beating the meat. Oscar Mayer Wiener, they got you there. Yeah, I'm not playing games with you. That's Shiva's lingam, the dick, and the obelisk, Dick of Osiris, is your Oscar Mayer Wiener. You've been beating your meat. And now you got what, diabetes and high blood pressure? You're mad at me. You're mad at them. You're not mad at yourself? Huh. You were the addict. You made the choice. You knew it was wrong. Oh, it was just fun and cute, right? Until you get sick. You're going to hate it. I'm going to be like, well, why are you mad now? You knew you were killing yourself. And here the pain is coming and you're not ready for it? But you knew the whole time. You weren't ready to pay back your debt. So shame on you. And why are you on earth? And my tax dollars are paying for most of that behavior. And yours. And bombing innocent countries. Oh, who are you going to vote for now? It's all bullshit. Okay, so this is the last thing I'm going to show you. Buddha became. Morning star, Venus, you see Buddha. Okay, from a Buddhist website celebrating Bodhi Day. I know it's blurry, but you can see that. Okay, so now who is Jesus? What is Islam? And what is being a Buddhist? None of them know that. Are you kidding me? Now, watch this. Buddhists, I'm going to type this in. Buddhists do not, whoops, do not, whoops, do not, whoops. I can't spell because of chronic pain. Do not acknowledge astrology. Let's see if that's a thing. Buddhists don't generally rely on astrology. Okay, but they believe in celestial bodies, so we'll give them that. I find that very interesting because your Buddha wouldn't have been Buddha without Venus, honey, aka Jesus or Allah or the flag of Islam. God damn it! But they do acknowledge it a little bit, so we'll give them some respect. But that's not good enough for me. Okay, Tibetan Buddhists do astrology for healing. Okay. All right, so I'm at 153. All right, I'm going to end it pretty much now. Thank you for all of the people in my chat room. I could not read all of your stuff because I had to focus in chronic pain and blah, blah, blah. We don't have time for that shit, really. So thank you. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Shakti Om. JHE. And the light orbs in my chat room. Om, Ram, 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 Saha, Suya, Yanamaha. Om, Chandra, Yanama. Om, Hum, Vajra, Guru, Pedma Siddhi. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Hallelujah. Allahu Akbar. And for you atheists, nothing. You Jews, shalom. I look forward to my assignment, by the way. And what was my assignment? Challenging Muslims and Christians scholarly about Venus within 2 minutes or 1 minute. And you record it. and we make it work, and we change the world as a street team. Never mind only a chat room and doing lives. Let's make a movement for real and ask people questions who think they know their religion. They much love to all.